Hello guys and welcome back in this video. This is a requested video, of course, as always, because all my videos are for you guys. I've just uploaded a new video, the Honda D16 engine, and I see that you already liked the video and I'm really happy to see that. Now this is also an old request. Again, I apologize because I didn't have much free time to make it, but I'm gonna make everything tonight. I really hope so I can do that. This is a Porsche 944 requested engine, but let me first get the name of the cool guy that requested it, because it has been a weird request. I mean, the specs for this engine are not really available on Google. I mean, regular stuff, regular specs, not really technical specs, because I'm always looking for technical specs like the camshaft, the number of valves, the kind of fuel injection or carbureted, or what kind of materials done inside and outside, what kind of an exhaust system, what kind of a ignition timing, what kind of it's coil or distributor, or you know what I mean, what kind of fuel, etc. You know all the details. So I've searched hard and I really hope that I made it correctly as possible. So let's start with, first of all, the cool fan that requested this video. His name is Hunter H. Mr. Hunter, you requested a 2.5 liter 4-cylinder Porsche 944 engine. This is it. I already made it because I was searching and trying to achieve the correct specs and correct horsepower and torque, and yes, I finally did it and I hope you like it. So let's start with the basic stuff. Engine block, inline 4 cylinders. Block material is of course aluminium. It has 100mm bore, 78.9mm stroke, which equals 2479 cc engine, which is the correct 100% cc size for this engine. It has one overhead camshaft with 2 valves per cylinder. I know for a Porsche engine from 1981, it's not really that much. It's only 2 valves. I was expecting a little more than this. In the description sheets, they are saying that it has 8 valves, which equals 2 valves per cylinder. Aluminium head materials, no VVL, no VVT, nothing in this kind of technology. Cast internals, which is weird for Porsche. 10.6:1 compression ratio, also good. I mean, good high compression is always nice. 59, I've settled on 59, no VVT because it's 1981, but I'm making it in 2017 because it's a replica. I'm not making the same engine, because you cannot make the same engine if you switch to the correct year, because in automation they made the previous years so dull. Because if I made this engine with these specs and I switched back to 1981, the horsepower will fall, it will have valve float, it will knock, it will not work. Really, I tried it, and the best way always to make replicas in 2017 or more. So again, 10.6:1 compression ratio, 59 on the cam, and variable valve timing, no, of course. Zero quality on everything, naturally aspirated, of course. Multi-point fuel injection and single performance intake. I'm not really correct. I don't think I'm really correct on this one, if it's single or throttle per cylinder, but the way the picture looked, it looked like a single throttle body, not throttle per cylinder. If you know more information about this, tell me in the comment section, because I really like to make it perfectly like the original one. I'm not really sure about this, but I hope that it's single, not throttle per cylinder, because I hate to be wrong. I mean, I like if you guys can correct me, really, because you are just tell me the truth and tell me the correct informations, and I really like that. But doing something wrong is really bothering me sometimes. Alright, so let's go back. Single performance, 95 octane. Oh yes, you are wondering why I used 15 or the leanest as possible, because the engine had so much room in the octane section, and they said in the specs that you should use 95 octane because the engine has high compression. I'm not really sure about this because I could have used 91, but I figured, why the hell do you want to use 91? Just switch to 95 and make it as lean as possible. The engine will stay healthy, it will never knock, it will run smooth and nice, and it will be economical. Why not? That's what they do in the dyno rooms. If you want to make your engine economical, they tell you to switch to a high octane fuel, and they will just lower the fuel mixture and maybe advance a little bit on the ignition, not too much because they don't want the engine to explode, and that will make the engine economical. 7,000 RPM, that's the correct Porsche RPM limit. Zero quality again, short cast. I tried tubular, but no, it looked like a a modern one, but no, I switched to the short cast because it looks stock, and I like to leave it stock because it's a replica. I settled on 2.8 inches or 69.8 millimeter, three-way high straight through to make it sound nice and sound good. And this is the final result: 161 horsepower and 151 pound-feet of torque. As you can see, the engine is reliable. The fuel economy, even with super low, super lean air fuel ratio, it's still 18.8. So yes, it's not really that economical, and it's in 2017. Remember, if it was in 1981, it will be drinking so much fuel. So if you want to compare the 1981 with this one, this is heaven compared to the original engine. The original engine wasn't really that economical. And as you can see, the production engineering time is fairly good. It's nice, it's smooth. It's not really that smooth, 38, because it's a performance engine, as you will hear and see that later. And it's a little bit heavy because it's 2.5 liter, and it's reliable, it's good, the service cost is low. I really like it. Let's hear this beast because you will be impressed with the sound. As you can hear, the sound is sporty and shaky. So there is a new update actually for the graphics card. Okay, I'm gonna upgrade it later. So these are the internals, as you can see. Look at this single camshaft. It looks great with the lifters and the springs and the valves. It looks really good. Even if it's a single camshaft, it will still be looking good. With the short cast header, looks good. Look at the pistons dancing. looks and sound absolutely awesome. I really like the sound of the inline 4 with good high flow exhaust system, and of course when it's over 5000 rpm and that shaky sporty sound with the performance intake manifold and the performance intake system, it sounds absolutely amazing. So I'm really amazed with this kind of setup, and I really like the Porsche 944. It's a legendary car, and even if it's from 1981, even if it's classic, it will be always a legendary Porsche. I know it's not really that fast and the engine is only 161 horsepower. It's not really a performance engine, but it sounds like a performance engine, and the car itself, the 944, it looks amazing even in 2017. If you can find a really clean, maybe low mileage or stored 944, just buy it. It's amazing car. Rear wheel drive with 161 horsepower. I know you can bolt on a turbocharger, make it faster, because there are some turbo versions of the 944, of course. As we all know, Porsche is legendary known for the turbo engines and for the boxer, not boxer, what they call the flat six. Flat six, yes, flat six, and yes, it's flat. They are known for these engines. So again, thank you so much, guys, for watching. Thank you so much, Mr. Hunter H, for this cool request. I really enjoyed making it, even if it was hard to find the correct specs. And if you really sorry if I made a mistake here, or if I used something wrong, tell me in the comment section. I will be really happy to see that, and I always welcome you to correct me if I'm wrong. And recently is this cool fan, let me just say his name. Before this video I made the D16A engine replica, and this cool fan, his name is Volkswagen, that's his name, Volkswagen BOI. He corrected me about the VTEC, because I always say the VTEC is variable valve lift only, but he told me that the VTEC is a combination of variable valve lift and variable valve timing on both cams, or on the cam itself. So thank you so much, Mr. Volkswagen BOI, for this correction. I will do it in later videos, and I will keep an eye on that. Thank you so much, guys, for watching. As always, if you like this video, hit that like button. If you are new to the channel, hit that subscribe button and become one of the family and one of the channel members. I will be really happy to see that. And of course, hit that notification bell so you can get a notification when I release a new video. I will be continue making all the previous requests tonight if I have a free time. If not, I will do them tomorrow. Wish me guys luck. I wish you all the best, and have a great night or day, and bye bye.